Yeah, what's the deal, fam? Brutal day yesterday. I ain't even gonna lie. Yesterday was brutal. It was brutal for me. You win some, you lose some, but you always live to fight another day, right? Make sure you're straight betting. That keeps the bills paid. Try to mosey away from uh the parlays. Um, yeah, just a quick drive by. Let me drop in and give you guys a few plays. I'm in and I'm out. Uh, I'm in, I'm out. Excuse me. I got a cough, man. I don't know if it's allergies or what, man. But yeah, plenty games today. It's a lot of spots that I'm just like so iffy about. It's a lot of great spots that I could attack, but it's a lot of great spots that I could attack and get my ass kicked in those spots, right? So like I said, I'll give you guys some plays that I was looking at. None spectacular. Start off with some pitching props. Few play. These plays apply to prize picks as well. I've been waiting on prize picks to drop the pitcher fantasy score and a few more hits, runs, and RBIs. But I'll give you guys the bats that I like at least for a hit. And I'll tell you if it's I'll tell you if it's one of my favorite bats of the day. Okay, so let's start right here. Barrios, right? Taking a look at his pitching outs here, it's at 17.5. I didn't pull a trigger, but he's 80% to this number on the season. He's 8-10. He's 8-10 to this number on the season. Good morning, Pat. Good morning, fam. How you doing? Brutal day yesterday for me, Pat. Brutal day yesterday for me. Either way I go, I do. I lean towards the over pitching outs for him. It's a lean. Haven't pulled the trigger on anything. It just is what it is, right? I couldn't talk you off his strikeouts. His strikeouts sitting at 4.5. I couldn't talk off his strikeouts either. He's 6-10 to this number. If you want to get that, be my guest. On the season, Detroit, they're striking out at 24.1%. That's on the season. I could give you guys some other numbers like last 30 days and all that, but I just don't want to run up all the time here. Make this video, try to get this video out. And then you could also look at Olsen. Patrick said, I got today off, so I'm enjoying my 3-day week, Memorial weekend. I know that's right. I got to go back to work tonight, man. Then I'm off for like 4 days. But yeah, so Olsen, his outs are in play as well. I just didn't pull the trigger on anything like that. Ronaldo Lopez. Here's a guy that this Pittsburgh Pirate team, they have been hitting. His outs prop sitting at 15.5. He's 3-5 to this number. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and take his outs, right? So this is gonna be an official play here. I'm gonna play it on prize picks as well. I do have it penciled in on prize picks. I think maybe I should. I don't know. It's sitting right here on prize picks, so I'll get something else to put with it. But I like the 15.5 pitching outs and or his strikeouts. And I do have a lean towards the Braves winning this game. So you could also look and take him for a win if you want. He can get the win. Now, he doesn't have a win on the season. This might be a spot where the Braves can wake up. If you feel that way, then, and you think he pitches good, you can get a win for a plus 159, okay? Next play here would be Trevor Williams. Now, he's in the best spot possible for strikeouts, right? So he's in the best spot possible for strikeouts here. His strikeout prop is sitting at 3.5. He went off for 8 at Baltimore. He's not a high strikeout guy, but facing this team here, Seattle, they strike out we already know, right? 29%, you might as well say 30%. So here's a guy that you can look at his strikeouts. He's only hit this number once this season. No, I'm sorry. This season he's hit this number 4 of 9 times this season. And you can also look at his outs, right? Now, his outs, he hasn't hit this number. He's hit this number 3 times, right? But like I said, this is one of the best spots possible here on in the league for strikeouts. So you might be able to hit him like on ESPN Bet. You can get a strikeout and the outs. You know what I'm saying? Or you could probably go for a trifecta because I do think the dogs are barking here, right? It's definitely a possibility that Washington can pull this game out. So you never know. You might be able to get a trifecta in there. You know, who knows? All right. I haven't pulled the trigger on this yet. I'm just bringing everything to the table. Take what you like, leave what you don't. Right. Next play I want to talk about here is Jordan Montgomery, an official play. Give me the over 17.5 outs here for Jordan Montgomery. He's this year he's 4 of 6 to this number, going up against the Miami Marlins. I like it, right? This is going to have to hit me upside the head. I like it. I profit off of him. Every game he played this year, I bet his outs. So, it is what it is, right? So that's it for the outs. Some bats, like I say, just at least for a hit, something like that. You can get to these bats or whatever the case may be. We'll start off with Corey Seager. Corey Seager is just good at baseball. He's got a hit in 16 of his last 20 games, and 9 out of his 10, including at least 8 straight, right? So at least a hit. You want to throw him. We know he's good at baseball. We know he can hit the home run, right? He's got a home run in 4. Damn, he's got a home run in 4 straight games. His ass is on fire. So looking to keep this shit going. It is what it is, right? Next bat we're going to look at here is going to be Yordan Alvarez. Love this matchup. I'll stop here. I can name them all. I ain't even going to stop here and just name Alvarez. He's got a hit in 8 of 10. Alvarez, Altuve, he's got a hit in 8 of 10. And probably 8 of 10 and 15 of 20. And then you got Kyle Tucker. Kyle Tucker is my guy, right? So, of course, whose guy he isn't, right? He's just been killing it, right? So, he's got a hit in 8 of 10 and 14 of 20. Home runs for Kyle Tucker. He's got 4 home runs in the last few days there. 4 home runs in the last 5 days. He's been hitting home runs in bunches as of late, as you can see. I think he has 17 home runs on the season. Yeah, he has 17 home runs on the season. It says he's got a home run in 13 of 50, but 1, 2, 3, 4 of those are double. What's been home runs, doubles, right? So he's got 17 home runs on the season, and that's pretty good, right? So he'll probably be one of the top back going up against JP Sears. Now, as far as that game, I could tell you about that game. I don't know how I want to attack that game, that Astros game. I'm kind of thinking about taking the over there because I think the Oakland Athletics are going to hit too, right? So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see, right? We'll see. Next bat I want to talk about would be the Rafael Devers, right? So what's good, Z's? What's happening? I'm just doing a drive-by, bro. Just doing a drive-by, getting in and getting out, man. Just getting off work. Long 12 hours overnight. Finna go lay my tail down, right? Either way it goes, Rafael Devers. Here's another guy. He's been in fuego, right? He's got a hit in let me see. He's at least got a hit in 8 of his last 10 games, and last 20 games, he's got a hit in 16 of his last 20 games. excuse me. He was on a home run tear. I think he had hit like 4 or 5 home runs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he broke that franchise record and hit 6 home runs straight. So he's got 6 home runs in his last 10 games. I like the spot for him going up against Colin Ray. Colin Ray has been giving up the butt, right? So I ain't even gonna lie. If I'm betting this game, it's gonna be Boston Red Sox or nothing, right? You got Pavetta on the mound. Pavetta has decent K stuff. I didn't recommend this K's for the simple fact that I'm scared of this Milwaukee team because this Milwaukee team can hit righties, and that's carrying me on over to my next bat, and that would be Christian Yelich. Christian Yelich, just solely because he's good at baseball, right? You can look at him. So he's got a hit in 6 of 10, but in all actuality, he's got 2 right here, 2 right here, 2 hits right here, and 3 right there, right? So if you break him down, he's got 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 11 hits in 10 games. You know what I'm saying? Last 20 games for him, he's got a hit and at least 1 hit in 14 of 20 games. So he's been balling, right? My favorite props is hits, runs, and RBIs. So that's something that you need to look at. On the flip side, I do like 2 more bats on the Boston side, and that's Cassis and Abreu. If I had to rank the 3, it would be Rafael Devers, Cassis, and Abreu. If Abreu gets a hold to that fastball from Colin Ray, kiss that motherfucker goodbye, right? I can see all 3 of those boys going yard, bang, bang, bang. No, we'll see though. But I like those guys for hits, runs, and RBIs. All 3 of those guys I just named for the Boston Red Sox. Next play we're gonna look at here is gonna be Bryce Harper. One of the top bats on the totem pole today. It's gonna be Bryce Harper, man. In Coors Field, small ballpark. Got ejected yesterday. I like the matchup for him going up against Dakota Hudson. The Phillies should smoke these guys. I like them. I even like Philly, man. I'm probably gonna take the Philadelphia Phillies on the money line and money line parlays and run line straight. Either way it go, give me Bryce Harper all the way, from a hit all the way up to a home run. Multiple guys got hits and gonna get hits and home runs and shit like that today. I just feel it. I just know it's Coors Field. You already know baseball, right? At the end of the day, though, if I had to take one bat on the other side for Colorado, it would probably be McMahon, right? We do know Nola can give up a bomb or 2 here and there. I think he's only given up like 1 home run in his last 3 or 4 games, but it's still, we're in Coors Field, and McMahon has 2 home runs off of him. I didn't put him in my player pool, but I just want to let you guys know about it. Okay, everybody on the Philly side is in play. And last but not least, you're gonna get Juan Soto, and you're gonna get excuse me, you're gonna get Judge, right? Both of these guys are in fuego, right? Like Soto's got a hit in 7 of 10. You can look at Soto's walks. He's got a hit in 13 of 20. Like I said, you can look at his walks. You can get a parlay piece on the walks for him. Definitely, he's got a walk in 6 of his last 10 games. Hits, runs, and RBIs. You can look at that. He's went over 1.5 hits, runs, and RBIs in 6 of his last 10 games. Going up against Dylan Cease. Dylan Cease does have good K stuff. He tend to get hit, right? And you might as well say this the New York Yankees, they hitting righties they the best right now, hitting the righties, so gotta watch out. And then, like I said, Judge has been on another level, on another planet. That's the old Judge that we know and come to love there. So he's definitely got a hit in 9 of his last 10 games, 17 of 20. And the home runs for him has just been racking up. He's got a home runs in 6 of his last 10 games, including his 3 games straight. So Judge has been on fire and Fuego. You could also look at his walks. His walks. He's got a walk in 8 of his last 10 games, and he's got a walk in 14 of his last 20 games. Right. So you could look at the walks for him. It could get him at a parlay piece. His walks. One walk. Interesting. Bet MGM. Is that 1.5 or 1 at -135? Because I think I'll go over there and take that. I probably would. So, yeah, that just about sums it up, man. Like I said, Berrios was a lean over on outs for Olsen, and then the strikeouts for Berrios couldn't talk you off of it, man. I just don't think I'm gonna be doing a lot of gambling, like reckless gambling today. But hey, it is what it is, right? If you're looking for a dog, I'm looking at Washington as a dog there. You can get the +1.5 or -114. I'm looking at Washington for a dog there, right? I think runs going to be put up in this Houston game. It could probably go over here. This game could probably go over. Brady Singer, he's a guy that can hit his outs against this Tampa Bay team, and you're going to get plus money for this Kansas City Royals team. I'm damn near want to take the Kansas City Royals, right? That's where the value's at. Kansas City Royals has been on one. I'm not a big fan of Colin Ray for the Milwaukee Brewers, so I'm definitely leaning towards Boston here. I'm just leaning towards Boston here, man. Don't know if I'm going to pull the trigger. I don't bet many games, but just giving my opinion here. The St. Louis and Chicago Cubs. My Chicago Cubs. What you can do here is you could target. Damn, I forgot to hand in this. I think it's. I'm not because I'm not sure. Now, I like the strikeouts for Walker Buehler. And see, here's the thing. These two teams just seen each other, right? So that's one thing. Number two, they in Cincinnati, man. Great American small park, right? So the ballpark scares me. Hunter Green, that's my guy. Love what he's been doing, right? When it comes to strikeouts, this ballpark scares me because it's easy to put up runs here, just like Coors Field, like a ping pong ball machine, whatever you want to call it. So if this game was in Los Angeles, I would be looking at strikeouts for Hunter Green and Buehler. That's it. It is what it is. Tiffany, what up, Tiff? What up, girl? What up, girl? I'm about to get off, man. But you've been killing it, girl. Been killing it. I know you've been killing it too. Tiff. Straight up. Long time no see. You ain't been sliding on me, man. I'm starting to get, man. I don't know what's up with that. Either way it go, though. And the rest of these games, I don't have too much for. Montgomery outs. That just about sums it up, right? So I'm getting ready to get out of here. That's 20 minutes in the books. I'm going to need to try to get these down to about 15 minutes on days that I'm not going to do a full, hour breakdown. Maybe want to just slide that for 15 minutes, but this is good here. Tiffany, what my girl Tiff say? I had emergency surgery. It's been a lot. I ain't forget about you. Oh, you already know. All right, then. I know what. I hope you feeling better. I know what you got. I know what you got done, man. So, you know what I'm saying. I'm quite sure you feel better, right? I'm getting ready to get out of here. Hey, like the page. Hit the notifications bell. Follow me. Whatever you watching this on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. Just get at me, right? At the end of the day, take what you like, leave what you don't, man. We'll have better. I'll have better, more selections and stuff like that in another time, right? Peace out.